honest with you. I got my thing so focused on just how can I better myself, right? I'm not even seeing things based off skin or anything, right? But that's true. That's crazy. That's wild as hell.
Likely to get credit cards as just one example. And yet, despite all of that, it was okay to say Asian lives matter. We put on a t-shirt to actually do something that was inclusive, to say, actually, white Americans, you are allowed to be a part of this too, because literally all lives matter. And in fact, no lives have been mattering. Black Americans are suffering as a result because of Black Lives Matter. We know that their neighborhoods have been rioted in inner city communities and the businesses are moving out of there. The result of Black Lives Matter has been white supremacy, assuming that Black Americans were stupid and emotional and would loot and riot their own communities to fulfill a false narrative about policing. And so...
True. That's crazy. You destroy your own communities, right? Mom and pop shops got nothing to do with any of this. You destroyed them. It's stupid, bro.
We got to say all of that by wearing one t-shirt.
It's dumb.
It's just so interesting. I mean, if you're triggered, as they say, by a shirt like that, no one who is mad about it ever seemed to ask, like, why? What? It said Malaysian lives matter, or, you know, anybody.
They wouldn't be upset about it. It's just because it said white, bro. And people don't want to admit that there's a clear hate and disdain, right? And not from me, obviously, but from all these people that are pushing that fake pro-Black movement. A lot of them, what they really want to say is that they have a hate and disdain for white people. For no damn reason at all, actually. None. I was to name a few people off the top. Amazing Lucas, Dr. Umar, right? It's just, it goes on, bro. It goes on. I don't want to make this a video about them in particularly, but yeah.
A normal person would say, well, of course, all lives matter, but like, why does this make them so mad? It's weird and dark.
It makes them so mad because there is actually in this country a hatred toward white people. It is undeniable. The worst thing that you can be in.
We eye to eye with it. I hope y'all guys can hear me too, because my voice is really low. We eye to eye with it. We eye to eye with it, bro. Yeah. 100%. That's what I personally believe.
In this country, far from what they're telling you. I would say two things. First and foremost, a Black child in the womb of its mother. That is the most unsafe place for a Black child to be. The second thing is a white straight male, right? Because they perceive that as being too normal, right? It's too normal for you to be a white straight male. You need to make yourself somehow problematized by saying that you're trans, that you're suffering, that you're gay, that you're Hispanic, that you have a biracial mother, something.
I have no hate or disdain for any community whatsoever. I don't care what you are. If you're part of this community, whatever. No hate, no disdain. I don't care. I'm pro freedom, right? I would love it to be absolute, actually. But hey, man, as long as you are okay with people saying their opinions, you good with me. You good with me. Live your best life. I can't control you. I wouldn't want you to try to tell me what to do, so.
People are dying to say that they're anything but being white. And again, that is the commentary that we offer by wearing these shirts. You actually cannot, right now, today on TikTok, you cannot use the hashtag White Lives Matter because they say that it inspires hatred. And in fact, banning the hashtag White Lives Matter is what inspires hatred. The saddest part of this, Tucker, which I want to add, is that after wearing the shirt and getting back here down in Tennessee, I went to a farmer's market and I had white people coming up to me with tears in their eyes. And I told Kanye this, tears in their eyes saying, thank you so much, as if they're the forgotten people for just allowing us to have our voices back. They've been sitting in silence, completely sidelined, told that they are not allowed to be American because there's a vicious narrative around that somehow Black Americans are suffering from policing and therefore white lives can't matter. They do. It's obvious. Kanye was correct.
Facts. Yeah, she cooked. She definitely cooked. I definitely think everything she said still applies to right now, without a doubt, fam. Right? And it's probably going to keep applying, but nobody wants to admit it for whatever reason, because certain people want to have a certain victimhood and be seen as, I guess, the hero no matter what, even though they might be doing something foul. It's like a shield, right? But that's my personal opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Watch more videos.